Welcome, guys, and it's time for another prediction video of Formula One. Um, this weekend is the Japanese Grand Prix, and we will do some predictions. Surprise guest, a Formula One expert with us. His name is AD Nguyen, but he doesn't have his video on, so you guys have to settle down with his profile picture.
What
Unfortunately.
up, chat?
AD is really upset about the Vietnamese Grand Prix that's supposed to happen 4 years ago. It hasn't been happened since. He actually bought a Paddock Club access ticket, so he was going to be in the garage with all the drivers and the team principals. But
Yeah, I was really hope they gonna throw that freaking F1 in Hanoi, but then that shit didn't happen because like they were broke after the COVID, so they built that racetrack for no reason.
yeah,
May-
so
Maybe maybe it didn't happen because they were like, oh, in this country 4G is gonna break, and then we're not gonna be able to FaceTime our friends.
Let's be real, Vietnam broke as fuck. I know the chat. I know the chat. I know the viewers. Of FA. There should be some Vietnamese in there, so they all know the fact that Vietnam has been broke. Part is not doing well, so cap.
AD, what is the minimum wage in Vietnam in terms of dollar conversion?
You
Or
can say like, are we talking about annually or monthly?
no, not monthly.
Monthly, I would say, bro. Let me think. You know what? Like people who are like throw trash and then like really pick up like dirty shit. I think they made like uh, it's salary for you cooking like $20 a month, like 10
Twenty
twenty
dollars
dollars a
a
month. Bro,
month.
that's yeah, that bro. They can't even live with that money.
20?
Yeah, bro, that's low. It's low. It's low out here.
Oh
Like
wow.
workers who brooms the street, like they make $20 like a month. I'm like, yeah, they cannot live like that, bro. That's
Yeah,
why like sometimes that's why sometimes like when at my residence where I see like people who like rooms the street, sometimes my parents will just like treat them with some money to support their life. Shout out
yeah.
to my parents.
Well, $20 a month is like 10 to 15 cents an hour, so that's like
Yeah,
nothing.
bro, that's trash as fuck. I'm gonna be real.
Isn't that 240 a year?
I mean, like that's for a low income job. Like me, like RG, I've been making like 1,000 a month, so I'm cool on that.
Yeah, big ball.
Let's go, ID.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. I moved from 600 a month. I moved up from like 600 a month to 1,000 a month right now. After 3 years of working.
The
That's
the
cool.
So
Vietnam
what?
the Vietnam tax people are coming for you, AD.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, they can text me as many as I want, and then my mom. I'm gonna tell my mom, be like, "Mom, they text me. Can I take the tax money back?" And she'd be like, "Yeah, why not?" You. Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to your mom. Does she run faster than Pogba, or is she still slower than Pogba?
Bro, she's still so on Papa. Let's be real about that. She tried to race me one time, and she'd be like, "You don't want that smoke. Come on."
That's what you told her. You said you don't want that smoke.
Yeah, you don't want that smoke. I told even my dad said like, well, sometime during the dinner, my dad told me, at my parent will lock you up. I'm just like, you lock me what? You can't even race with me. You go you think you gonna lock me like that? Hell no.
Okay, back to
He said,
Formula One.
yeah, we'll be back to Formula One. Yeah.
All right, so as we all know, the last race in Australia was a big surprise, guys. With Verstappen's car broke down to the reliability issues, and Carlos Sainz finished first, and Leclerc finished second. Was the magnificent result for Ferrari. Um, for Japan, I do think Max and Red Bull is going to be really determined and ambitious to win this time after what happened in their last race. Um, I do think Max will win the race, but I do think Ferrari car is really good now. So I do expect Sainz and Leclerc to finish in podium, second and third, and beat Perez. Uh, I think Ferrari has a really strong case to win the constructor style this year over Red Bull. Uh, so the car is really good. knock on wood. I could see Leclerc getting the pole in Australia and not win the race again. That's what he does usually. So those are my podium and pole predictions. I do expect a really, I expect a bad weekend from Aston Martin. I think Lad is gonna have like a underperforming race, and I think there'll be a good surprise by AlphaTauri this weekend. I think they're gonna be getting points again, just like last week with Yuki Tsunoda. Not with Ricardo. I think Ricardo's not going to do well. I think Yuki's going to get at least either 2 or 4 points, so an 8 or 9 place. Those are my predictions. AD, who's your favorite driver in Formula One? What do you think?
I'll say Lewis Hamilton. I think he has been. I think during his career he achieved a lot. It's just like lately he has been underperformance compared to what he can do. Actually, you think like that, Omir?
Yeah, I mean Lewis Hamilton's going to Ferrari, obviously. So next year is going to be different for him. Right now, he's I think not motivated enough with Mercedes car. They're not doing too well. I can tell you like the Formula One the back days. So like you like Hamilton, you like Alonso, the Spanish driver, Fernando Alonso. The
Yep,
Mexican
that's it.
the Mexican guy is Checo Perez. He drives for
Yep.
Red Bull. Okay, so you like older generation drivers. You have to get back into it, AD. You have to get to know the new ones.
Yeah, I'm have to like look up for new one.
Who's that?
Bro, I
Alright.
just knew.
All right, guys. So those are the predictions. AD has to start watching again so he can do better predictions for the next video. So AD has a homework assignment now.
God damn, bro. I don't even know if I actually love F1 like that. You can tell me to do like for football or for soccer, I mean football and then NBA shit like that. But then F1, I'm not sure about that.
You have to watch.
The background is
Are you watching Will this weekend?
Do
Are
what?
you and Will watching? Are you? Is Will still watching F1?
Yeah, we'll watch that one. Me and him talk about it all the time.
Are you and him gonna watch like the one in Japan this weekend on TV?
Of course, bro. Why?
Okay. All right.
Alright, guys. That was the predictions. We'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.